And it's Green in at the four-man position.
There's just a nuance and an understanding to what Steph Curry does. How good is this guy?
Reddick passes to Griffin. Takes it off the glass.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see. He was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
He's now 1 for 2. Pass to Paul. Barnes looking around. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 2 open that time. No with 2 easy.
Gets the shot off with great quickness. Reddick knows he has the green light to take those.
Here's Green. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-team offense should look like.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Now here's Curry to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 6.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Reddick with it, picked up by Thompson. And the wide-open shot from Paul. He turns that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You talk about high-quality shot. A paint touch to a kick-out. This is the modern NBA.
Thompson misses. The Clippers leading. Reddick with it. Down low. Here's Griffin. And he finishes nicely in the way. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Thompson from long range. Barnes grabs the miss.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Got that one up quick.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Paul with the ball, guarded by Curry. Griffin's shot is good.
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough contests. Excellent finish inside.
Curry finds Barnes. Back to Curry. There's the triple. And the Warriors, another 3.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. On the wing, Jordan. Covered by Logan. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, you get a sense of power and athleticism. Speed off the speed by Blake on that one.
Clippers leading by 5. Here's Paul. Again with Clippers.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Thompson from long range. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Paul. Again, Los Angeles.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Outside, Reddick. Kicks it out to Crawford. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. A three ball. And another three for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It's Crawford on the wing. Outside for Redick. Misses the three.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
The three from Barnes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Ball against Curry. Ball passes to Redick. Crawford, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Crawford's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Curry way outside. And another three for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Curry's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Pass to Crawford. Crawford is screen on Bogut. Jordan kicks the ball. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Over Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Griffin's got 10.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry from deep three-point land. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Timeout.
And the Warriors lead by 4.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Some changes. Ryan Hollins, he's checked in for Jordan. Dudley comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Collison in for Chris Paul. And the Warriors also making a change. Vasili's checked in for Andrew Bogut. That one falls. He's got 8.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Curry way outside. And the Warriors another 3.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
To the paint, here's Hollins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they repeatedly curled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Curry. Fires from way outside. And Hollins pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Outside for Curry. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Clock at 6. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 24.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
Crawford, no luck.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the point. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, that ball movement has really unleashed their offense, but they've been fun to watch.
So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jared Dudley out there with Davis. There's Collison. Then there's J.J. Redick. And it's Crawford at the 3 spot. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Redick surveying the D. Down low. Kicks it out to Crawford. And it's all evened up. Crawford's got 5.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's 3 outside. Oh, what a stroke from Curry.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense is giving him here.
Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now Curry. 27 points for him. Outside, Green. And Curry has it in the corner. Green with a screen on Collison. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
The drive by Collison, and the layup's good off the glass. Collison's got his first 2 points of the night.
Don't sleep on the quick first step of Darren Collison. My goodness, how explosive on the drive.
Curry fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Crawford kicks to Dudley. Back to Crawford. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And a wide-open shot for Redick. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
Matt Barnes is checked in for the Clippers. Chris Paul comes in for Darren Collison. Crawford, no luck. The Warriors leading. It's up a 3. And the Warriors another 3.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
And there will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. He doesn't get the second one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off his Ely. Redick passes to Barnes. There's Crawford with the 3.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Curry fires from way outside. Misses the step-back jump shot. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. There's Crawford with the 3. And the Clippers miss again. Warriors leading by 5. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Curry against Paul. To the inside. Dudley's shot is good. Dudley's got his second bucket tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Ball against Curry. Outside, Redick. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Redick's got 14 points.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Curry, good.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Paul. What a terrific move that was. 10 points for him.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Reddick dishes to Barnes. Pass to Crawford. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes shutting it down. Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Clippers trail by 11. Paul surveying the floor. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
His entire career, he has been a knockdown mid-range shooter. Go ahead, CT3.
Thompson with the three.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Good on the shot. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
That bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Shoots inside. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Dudley, no luck. Warriors leading by 14. Vasili finds Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
This guy, Klay Thompson, can get as hot as any player in the NBA. And when he's this efficient, boy, he is dangerous.
It's Curry outside. And the Warriors, another three.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Ball against Curry. To halt the run, and it's laid in by Paul. Paul's got 16 points. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Curry way outside. The three bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 51.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
Reddick with it, picked up by Thompson. Paul for three. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 21. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
So, for the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Dudley. And Griffin subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Smith checked in for the Warriors. Ball passes to Reddick.
Blake Griffin is so strong, folks, that if you foul him, you better hammer him, because otherwise it's an and one waiting to happen.
And in rush, he's checked in for Smith. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The deep three from Thompson. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Barnes. Shoots the three. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green. Thompson's got 27 points.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to form on here in the second.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Chris Paul will go down as one of the great floor generals to ever play the game. He is the maestro at orchestrating offense.
Thompson with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom Half-Court Shot Drums. And that's very much
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Golden State Warriors.
I mean, their offensive rebounding, when you give yourself more chances to score points, the math is pretty simple, Arnie.
Yep, they're eating up those misses. Speaking of, when do we roll out the snack table?
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they've took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Curry has been sensational.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You got Draymond Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Rush. Then it's Barnes. And it's Azili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Warriors win by 17. And here's Barnes for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. After Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 16 points for J.J. Redick.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 of 4 to start.
And the Warriors miss again. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Oh, Griffin in position. Up high to stop the alley.
Blake Griffin has turned himself into a 3-level scorer, and he is giving it to the defense right now.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Azealia screen. Barnes with another miss.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
On the wing, Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. That's a 2 from Barnes, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Barnes has got 5.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here.
And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Redick passes to Griffin. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
This is his second attempt at the win tonight.
And known for his explosiveness, Griffin also possesses that reliable jumper and is also a really good passer at that position.
There's Green with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Paul. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Green dishes to Barnes. Fades back. That's short off the rim. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 13-5 run. Paul with the ball. Now Green defending.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And here's Barnes for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's just terrific decision-making by Barnes. Pulls up to get just enough separation and drains it. That's really pretty.
Redick passes to Griffin. Now Barnes.
almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a slam by Blake Griffin.
Griffin has brought the energy tonight. You could tell in warm-ups he was ready.
Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Barnes. There's the 3. Traps in the tray. Barnes has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Warriors.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
That's a 2 from Paul. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 19. The 3 from Barnes. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Reddick with it. Picked up by Thompson. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Barnes can't get it to go. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Azir. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. Let's go. And the Warriors miss again. Clippers trail by 17. Reddick, a good look. And it's Spates with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Barbosa for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And what a sniper Barbosa has turned into. Easy to see why he is a volume three-point shooter.
Paul passes to Griffin. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers.
I admire that Blake Griffin has a willingness now to play whatever role and contribute in whatever way he can to the success of this group. That's big time.
Pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
So, man, Griffin is a monster around the world.
Warriors leading by 17. Barbosa for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Barbosa's got 6 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And Paul gets it to go in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here is Barbosa. He's got 6. And Spates gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply saying been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Spates kicks to Barbosa. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Barbosa's got 9 points here in the second half.
Playing his role to a T. Barbosa understands when he has to be aggressive.
Three-pointer. And the Warriors, another 3.
How about the rage on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
To end the run. And it's Paul missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Barbosa gets the bucket. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Outside Jordan. Pass to Reddick. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay. Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. So, for the Clippers, Jared Dudley's checked in for Jordan. Barnes comes in for Griffin, and it's Collison in for Paul. And the Warriors also making a change. Livingston's checked in, 14 feet away, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Barbosa passes to Barnes. From the baseline. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got his second bucket of the night.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the lead wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Barnes out there with Danny Granger. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot. Over in the corner, Livingston has to rush. And here is Barnes. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Bounce pass, Crawford. And it's Barnes stepping it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Rush outside, and again it's the Warriors missing. Here's Granger, good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game. And it's Livingston with the ball for Golden State. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. The 17-footer goes down.
Boy, how crafty is Sean Livingston getting into space in the mid-range. This is his game right here.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Livingston. Over Paul. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the bread and butter of Sean Livingston. He has made a career in the mid-range.
Barnes passes to Dudley. Great pass to set up the way-in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Barbosa finds Livingston. Over Paul. And it's Golden State with another.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Back to Paul. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And he uses the glass on the lane. Paul's got 25 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Out left to the wing. Barbosa for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Such a fast player. Barbosa gets the ball, and in just a moment, it seems like his shot is already through the net.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Bogdanovich is checked in for Barnes. Ball outside. Takes the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
And that one, good. And here is Los Angeles now. Paul outside to the middle. Here's Dudley. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Dudley's gone a nice 5 of 8 shootings on the floor. And here's the fast break. Barnes with it. Barbosa picks him up. Here's Crawford with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Here's Livingston. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Crawford kicks to Paul. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will a different look for the Clippers. Griffin comes in for Jared Dudley. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Mazzili's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Livingston. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Here's Paul. And he comes up with the deuce. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, Chris Paul is efficient a shooter as you'll find, and in the catch-and-shoot situation, he is money.
Here's Livingston. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game, heading it down. Here's Paul, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Warriors leading by 22. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
A drive by Barnes. Yes, that goes in.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
All up top, over Rush. Jordan kicks to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Can't hit that one. But it passes the ball. Oh, Griffin in position. And a alley-oop jam.
Now, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The Clippers grab the miss. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Takes a step back. Here's Paul. A D by Bogdanovich.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
From deep three-point territory, the long-distance 3 is buried. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in just the second half. A floater. Count that one.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Barbosa dishes to Azili. Barbosa kicks to Rush. A 3 from Bogdanovich. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Ball outside. And he banks in the layup. And it's 37 points for Chris Paul.
And we all know that Redick can shoot it. And I mean shoot it well. But there, nice time to set up a teammate.
There's the pick. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Heavy incoming
from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Count the basket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Azili can't get it to go. So it's the Clippers now. Griffin, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Griffin's got 32 points in the game.
One thing you have to love about Blake Griffin, understanding the three-point revolution in the NBA, he has added to his range year after year.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce,